Children's idiom stories.
Iron pestle ground into a needle. As a child, Alan did not like to study, and often skipped classes to wander the streets. If something fun happens to you, you'll forget it. One day, Alan skipped school again and walked around the street looking around until he was out of town. The warm sunshine, the happy birds, the swaying flowers and plants made Alan sigh.
Such a fine day, if it is not interesting to read in the house all day.
As he walked, he came to the river and found an old woman with white hair sitting there, making a sizzling sound without knowing what she was doing. Alan walked over.
Grandma, what are you doing?
I will grind this iron pestle into an embroidery needle.
The old woman said, and then lowered her head to continue grinding.
Embroidery needle? Is it a needle for sewing clothes?
Alan felt incredible, full of surprise.
However, the iron pestle is so thick, when can it be ground into a thin embroidery needle?
The old woman asked Alan.
A drop of water can wear away a stone, and a foolish man can move a mountain. Why can't an iron pestle be ground into an embroidery needle?
But you are so old.
As long as I work harder than others, there's nothing I can't do. If you work hard and persevere, one day you too will succeed.
Listen to the old woman. He remembered his usual impetuous and lazy learning, and realized that it was this perseverance that he lacked.
You are right, Grandma. I used to find studying boring and hard to stick to. Listening to your words, I understand that as long as I have perseverance, I can overcome difficulties. Thank you.
Deeply inspired, Alan decided to go back to school and start studying again. From then on, he got up early every day, memorized poems, and practiced calligraphy. When he encountered difficulties and setbacks, he remembered the old woman's words and encouraged himself to persevere. This story tells us that no matter how many difficulties we encounter, we should have perseverance to face and overcome them. Finally realize your dream.